You're right. Okay, hello. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Aha. Welcome back. I'm also back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Goodness. House and back on Poke. Got me. She got me. Final Fantasy VIII, the last good Final Fantasy game. You know, I know you meant that as a slight on Final Fantasy IX, but as a Final Fantasy X and 12 enjoyer, I can't believe how wrong you are. Like, as a person who enjoyed 9 and 10 and 12, you're just so wrong. That is, I think, the game that I'm the most scared. This is the thing I'm the most scared of getting, I think, overall. Is the 14 players are gonna crucify you. Also that, yeah. Final Fantasy X, you mean the Blitzball simulator with bits of turn-based RPG in between? I mean, I never actually played Blitzball. So X-Files the game, 1998. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Did anyone regularly use Kamari? Yeah, that boy had blue magic enemy skill. He was wonderful. Yeah. Used him all the time. Used him all the time. He was great. Loved him. What a perfect, wonderful boy. Let's see here. Okay, it supports the English one. Nice, done and done. Sorry to search out Kamari and also fill in the search. What is Kamari good for? I just wish he had a better sphere grid. I do think probably the thing. I think his thing on the sphere grid is interesting. I also think the sphere grid is laid out in kind of a weird, I'd love to see them take another crack at the sphere grid like they did for Final Fantasy 12. I'd love to see them just like do it, just like this is how we would make a sphere grid if we did it now. Because it would be interesting to see how they would design it. Like I kind of wish they started from a more central spot. Transit Kamari is him doing what you want, being a jack of all trades, doing a little bit of everything. It's far easier for him to do black magic than some white. Yeah. The advanced grid in the HD version. Oh, I don't know if we used that. I actually don't know if Brian, did we fuck around with the advanced grid? Was that a thing we did or no? I think we did regular grid. Actually, did they do? Hang on. FF10. Start you in the middle and let you build how you want. So, I mean, but it just... So did they redesign the sphere grid, or did they just go, here's where the grid is? Here's where you start. I remember being on Lulu's grid, but was farther behind, so not as strong. I probably didn't do it right. I do feel like Kamari is like... Kamari was very tricky in that way. So I can totally understand like going through and being like, why would I use Kamari? Like, he's not great at anything, but he can also do everything. And that's... Need to play Persona 2 Innocent Sin so I can play Final Fantasy 7 so I get to more Final Fantasy games so I can play. Yeah. Yeah. Redesign, yes. I'm not seeing anything about the layout. Like, I'm trying to find them talking about the layout. Wow, this is just a big image of the sphere grid. And I kind of love it. I love seeing it like this. Because it's kind of horrendous. If I recall correctly, is fewer overall spots if you're the type to heavily use erasers to min-max. It's slightly worse. I have no idea what that means. Thing I don't get about 10 haters, they have one trick. It's the awkward laugh. Do they not? No, they don't. No. I did a TikTok about it and people were like, yeah, it's still bad. I'm like, yeah, but I just explained to you about how it's not bad, so. All right. Let's do... Gamedale, there's the link. I'm like, where's the link? Oh, I know this one. You can erase the stat spots on the grid to use spheres that make spot. Oh yeah, right, because there's the empty spots. Right. Imagine if Sony liked money and did a mini console style release with the PSP that was preloaded with a bunch of games. I mean, they should just put that on. Yeah, it is Forager. Yeah. I was like, I know I recognize it. I know I recognize it. That's a poke win. I know I recognize it, and I just kept thinking Garden Story, but Garden Story isn't there. I mean, I think there's a lot of ways that Sony doesn't like, Sony doesn't do the thing that would give them money. Is this the Moria game? No. And I think they just literally don't know what to do with the handheld market anymore. Oh, is it Battle Chasers? Jalen. Oh, it's not, but goddamn. I love you. Oh, is it Orcs Must Die? No. God, what if it was Battle Chasers? I still haven't played that. I don't think it's Children of Morta. Well, but this is artwork, so who knows? Dungeons? What dungeons? Well, it's not dungeons because that's not an option. Dungeons 2, 3, 4, you know. I mean, yeah, I know Children of Morta. Nope, it's not Hello? It's a Warcraft. It's Warcraft. No. Wow. Oh, what's this game? Why did you start? Why did you start halfway down the list? Why did you do that? All right, whatever. Game doll. That's a poke win. Your dungeon looks so weird. Royalty, darkness, gambling, medieval. Gambling. Royalty, darkness, gambling. Able to, I mean, it did have a gambling thing. I do think there was gambling in Witcher. Darkness, though, is what... Ooh! Wow, For the King isn't in here? Come on, Game Bowl. Get your shit together. Darkness makes me think Fable because of the karma system, but it's not called Darkness. It's called, I think it's literally just called Evil. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I'll call Darkness For the King in there, I think. I think it is. It's just something. I'm gonna guess Witcher as an opener. Okay. Paladins roguelike. Blacksmith Drawbridge. RPG adventure. Out for PC. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon was my next thought. Are there paladins in Darkest Dungeon? I missed the game corner? I don't. That was it was nonsense. Dead Cells. Rogue Legacy IDK. Rogue Legacy is a good guess. Drawbridge and Blacksmith. That does make me think Dead Cells. No. Metroidvania, side-scrolling, disorientation, cross-buy. Wait a minute. Metroidvania, side-scrolling, became even more Dead Cells. Yeah, I'm shocked that you can't even see the guess. You can't even see what I said anymore because of how many things. Metroidvania. You gamble with your life. Disorientation. Cross-buy. Cross-buy is not a common thing. Neon Abyss. I know of that game. I don't know anything about it. I don't think it has paladins. It looked like a shooter. Am I wrong? Not Hollow Knight? I don't know. I don't know anything about Hollow Knight. Maybe I should stream Hollow Knight. Add it to the list. Soldier? That seems like a game you made up. I haven't played Darkest Dungeon. You mentioned it was available on PS4 and Vita. I don't know if cross-buy would be applicable. Hey, listen, Matt, I love you. Maybe don't stream Hollow Knight. Listen, Matt, I know I know who you are as a person. Don't stream Hollow Knight. That's very funny to me. There's a lot of platforming, a lot of blood, a lot of boss fights. Maybe keep your blood pressure down. I'm gonna guess. Neon Abyss is a run and gun roguelike Metroidvania. That makes me feel like it's not gonna have paladins or blacksmith or medieval. So I don't think it's Neon Abyss. I get, ooh, hey, there's a Zenogre here. Let me beat the shit out of this guy really quick. I'm gonna guess Darkest Dungeon. It's not Darkest Dungeon, but again, it's on so many of the same platforms. Resize enemy, pixel graphics, permanent death, multi-phase boss. Oh yeah, eat shit. Oh god. Yeah, now eat shit. Okay, you just didn't want to do the attack combo? What happened there? Blasphemous? Blasphemous. Ooh, Solemn Sanctuary is another good one. Blasphemous isn't a roguelike, it's a Souls-like, is the problem. That's the big thing. Yeah, who? Jesse said Rogue Legacy? Wow. Jesse said Rogue Legacy. I'm gonna scroll back up. Yep. Rogue Legacy. I see it. That's a Jesse win. That's a Jesse win. Gotti. Gotti boom body. Oh, I gotta fight this Jaggers too. One guess in, I'll have you know. Go through a drawbridge to enter castle. Do you? Oh man, I don't think I played very much of it. I think I played it for all of 5 minutes. Okay, hang on. I gotta fight this Jaggers for the quest. And I gotta make the command for Jesse getting a win. Let me beat up this 3-star Jaggers, cause fuck him. Okay. So it's not a fantasy game, it's not a comedy game, and it's later than 2013. My next guess is usually Cyberpunk. Okay, so newer than 2020. Newer than 2020. Jesse game wins. Save. Now go to commands. I really need to sit down and figure out if there's a different way to do this. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Duplicate this, edit. Jesse game win. Update the counter. That's a win for Jesse. Save. Make the button. And Pacow. Done. Elden Ring. We know it's not Elden Ring because it's not fantasy. We know it's not, well, I don't know that it's not Gears because it could be later than 2020, but we're gonna look that up. Gears Tactics was 2020 and the most recent. Okay, well, so it's definitely not that because it's later than 2020. More than single player is sci-fi open world. One of those. Starfield? No, because it's more than single player. It's not Starfield. Warzone? Could be. At this point, we're just... No, later than 2020. Later than 2020, but it's not Warfare, so we know it's not a Call of Duty. Lemon! Lemon, hello! I haven't done this for a minute. I haven't done this for a minute. Lemon, hello. How the heck are you, my friend? How are you doing? I thought it ended. How are you doing? Everybody, please go follow my wonderful friend Lemon that I should make a little, Wait, I think I did. I did! Ha! Everyone go follow my fantastic friend Lemon. She's wonderful. Just hanging, had some late breakfast / lunch. You're not a vampire? I mean, I don't know. Do we know that for sure? We also know it's third person. Yes, we also know it's third person, not Warfare. Things have been bumpy, tough to watch early streams. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I get it. I get it. I would love it if you stopped having things occur. You know? But yeah, everybody please go smooth life experience, please. What about the Dune game? They did make a Dune game, didn't they? Ooh. Is that out? In a vacuum, I pointed the person who's going to bed now as the vampire. I mean, that's not a bad start. All right. So it's third person, sci-fi or open world. We just finished a game last week where there was a villain whose name was Lemon. We did. Third person sci-fi game. Later than 2020. Who even makes sci-fi games anymore? Oh, that's why Nuge is saying he's glad you're not a vampire because Lemon was a vampire. I caught up. I don't even make sci-fi video games anymore. Why do I blank like the second? The second we do this, I'm like, Pacific Drive was a mix of first and third. No, it was just third, or it was just first. I forgot Lemon was a vampire. Yeah. I don't know if I would call Dying Light sci-fi, but sure. Oh, is it Stray? Okay. Third person, later than 2022. It's not sci-fi or mystery. So it's an open world game. Does it have Nightingale? Nighting. We'll double check just to make sure I'm not spelling it right. No, it does not. So it's an open world game, not a sci-fi game. So it's a third person, once human. Oh! I'm a gamer. Hell yeah. That was the most called shot. Oh, those are great. I love those where it's just like, I don't know, man. This one, boom. Love it. That game is fun. You gotta actually try to play that with Brian sometime. All right, here's the hard one. Banjo-Kazooie. No. Same brain. That looks like a Kirby. That was my next thought, was that this is Kirby. I think Kirby and the Crystal Shards was the 64 one. Kirby 64. No. Ooh, GameCube. GameCube. 81% GameCube. Pikmin? I don't think so. Aaron and I have been playing a lot of Pikmin 1. And, you know, to be honest, maybe they changed it a lot. I don't... This electric thing, I don't think is a mechanic. Oh, is it Chibi Robo? No, it would be more real world than that. That takes place, like, in people's homes. But I gotta stream Chibi Robo. Is it... It looks like a Conkers. Was there a Conkers for GameCube? Wait, I gotta guess. Is it Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg? No. I feel bad. I wish that. I wanted it to be that. I think it's a Bomberman. I think Nuja's right. I think it's a Bomberman. Boy, I don't know. Oh, Bomberman 64. Oh. I like this one's just like, what do you think it is? Bomberman Generation? Was that on? Oh, not Bomberman 64. That's my bad. I forgot it was GameCube. It's Bomberman Generation. That's my fuck up. That's my fuck up. That's a Nuja win. That's a Nuja win. Hell yeah. That's a Nuja win. Is this open world Bomberman? I was always happy you said it was on GameCube, but then because yeah, I just. Is this the Mega Man Legend of Bomberman? That sounds cool. I'd fuck with that. I'm sorry, what is this? Hang on. What is this? What's happening? $30 on eBay. Hey, listen, hang on, I think I made a command for this. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Pirate Retro Games. What is this? What's happening here? Who is this?
Power to protect her. My name is Menace. You are the reason why I'm here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
Did they put another robot girl in this game?
Clearly, there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening. Could I call you my sister? Go right ahead. Thank you, sister.
Focus. The reason time stopped may have something to do with us.
Now let it go full power.
Why does she have the flower like she's what's her face from Nocturne?
This is for you, sister. You better brace yourself. Charging complete. Maximum power.
That's pretty rad.
I show no mercy.
That's pretty rad. Another robot girl to really gut it for the mattcaulder market. We gotta stream that, don't we? We gotta. Right? Like, how do I not? How do I not? Matt Bomberman Generation has 75 retro achievements. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. I love Nuja. Like, Matt, it's $30 on eBay, and I'm like, okay. And you're like, Matt, there's 75 retro achievements. Like, someone take screen caps. Someone take screen caps and let's recreate that Drake meme. Let's recreate that Drake meme. That's funny. That makes it. That makes me laugh. Adventure of Tronmon has 53. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I want to play all of those weird third person like adventure games like that. Matt Fantasy Star 1 has 66. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, listen, we're gonna fuck it up with Fantasy Star. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Nuja. Aaron is great. Matt Calder has 357 retro achievements. Do I have more? Is that how many I have? No, I have way more than that. I was like, it shouldn't be that many. I was like, it should be way more than that. That was a completely random guess. Okay, that's fair. I was like, wait. I was like, I think I have more than that. All right. The prophecy came true. Yeah, Brian spoke my divorce into being. Since Aegis is the MC, there's a replacement for her. That makes sense. That makes sense. What about Zone of the Enders? I think Zone of the Enders has retro achievements, but I also have the Steam version. I also own the PS3 HD remake that I actually had to buy twice because when I ordered it the first time from Amazon, someone stole it. Which basically never happened at my old place. It was so wild. It was so weird how like that was the one thing that was stolen. It was so weird. Basic Star 3 Generations of Doom has 55 achievements. You can play the RPG where you eventually play as your child. That happened long before Dragon Quest. Brian, I want you to know, whatever night it was where Jayla and Jesse and I were hanging out, I did suggest that she should play Dragon Quest V, and she was like, yeah, Brian in a separate conversation said that 5 is the one that I should check out, and so we're right there. Metal Gear Acid has 85 achievements. I guarantee this will be a Matt Calder stream. Yeah. Yeah. I loved Acid 2. I didn't play a lot of Acid because I didn't really get it, but yeah, that will happen. Yeah. Oop, I was gonna say I don't like this. Oh no! No, I was gonna say I don't like this. No, I literally saw this hallway and was like, I don't like this hallway. This hallway has bad vibes. Oh! Oh. Come on. Come on. Up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. There you go.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, that was... Oh, fuck. You rest in peace, you cunt. Christ. I've got to get the fuck...
Sonic 3 and Knuckles has 53 achievements. Chain of Memories is also a Matt Calder special with 50 achievements. I never played the Game Boy Advance Chain of Memories. So I am excited to play that one. I guess I could play the Sonic games. I don't know. It's frustrating now to know that I'm gonna have to play Sonic and the Black Knight again, because they're gonna add Wii achievements in a couple years. Finley, you on the...
Who are you talking to?
Hello?
Kaz, you made it.
Brody, what's wrong with Finley? She's freaked out here.
Listen, Kaz, there's no much time. There's oil and gas getting in here. When it fills, it will be headed right up the drill pipe.
What are you on about?
I'm still in the pontoons.
Oh, fuck.
I've only got a couple of minutes. I can't stop it. The rig's a time bomb now. You understand? One spark and... You need to find a way off.
Just
Was
back up here and we'll work it out.
Finley just flick...
What?
I can't get back up.
Wait, no, wait.
I'm hearing a lighter. Finley, do you have a lighter?
You're on your don't.
Yes.
I'll come to you. All right?
No, you won't. You wouldn't even get halfway to me. The leg's flooded and the gas.
Like, I hear it. I can hear it behind me.
You got your dive gear?
Aye.
You gave her yours at the start of the game. Oh, I did. You're right.
There's nothing to be done.
Don't fucking say that.
I knew the risk when I came down here.
Oh, fuck.
Can he lose you as well?
Chrono Trigger has 77 achievements. Oh.
I'm already back on Sky. You've never seen water like that, Kaz. Clear. Peaceful. You just let go and everything's fine.
That sounds beautiful.
You go one day. Alright?
No, fuck that. I'm never swimming again after this.
That's fair.
You and Finley, you could do this, alright?
He's moving to the middle of the fucking desert.
It's so stupid.
Brody, you there?
Kaz,
What's stupid? Talk to me.
it's getting higher.
Alright, I'm here, Brody. I'm not going anywhere. Alright, I'm here.
Get him!
Brody. Oh, fuck. Brody. Jesus. Brody. Ah, fuck. How's this happening? What are we doing now, fella?
Doesn't fucking matter.
He's dead and you don't think that matters.
He was always gonna die. All of them. Always. We see that. We've been fucking about with the lakey and pontoons. And without a hope in hell. Watching our pals turn into monsters. Never once. Never fucking once have we tried to do what needed to be done.
You can't do it, alright? What do you mean?
I'm ending this. Fucking
No. Come back.
Oh, buddy, you could have tried any harder. You could have tried to do.
Finley, wait a minute. Jesus.
no! Let me a fucking win!
Come back. You're not thinking straight.
That's you! I'm seeing it in there now!
I kind of only saw this game ending one way. So Gene Wellnawanga, no, come back. What do you mean it's not gonna open? Fucking kick it. Oh, she put a pipe in it. Oh, Finley, come on. Hello? Game, please? Hello? Come the fuck on. I can't, come. The game needs you to walk where it needs to walk so you don't get stuck. It's like, listen, don't try that.
Have to find a way out. Come on.
You merely gonna make me walk around?
Fucking kidding yourself, I'm so nothing!
Fuck. Come on, it's the beat the elevator TikTok challenge. I saw this. Come on. How did she? That thing is slow as shit. What do you mean? This is horrifying. Well, Jesus. She's spry for a big gal. I love that. Love that for her. Finley?
Oh, Jesus, Finley. Fucking hell.
Moving like Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Finley, I'm here.
Guys. What? Who is it here? When it's close.
Who do I hear?
Of course.
I hear my wife.
Yeah, of course it's happening to all of them.
Finley. To my weans.
I hear my boy. When he was wee, you know.
My weens.
I hear him now. He's singing. We're not seeing him again, Kaz.
There's got to be a ship coming. You said it yourself.
Christ, Kaz. We don't want him coming. Jesus!
I'm sorry, Finley. I don't know what to do.
We've got to face it, Kaz.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's
We can't get back.
only one way this ends. I saw the thing.
But I can't. There's no going to stop with us. Fuck's sake, McCleary. For once in your life, be brave. Be brave for them. You can't save yourself, but you can save them.
Jesus, Finley.
You want to leave it a chance? Oh. If it gets to the mainland, you know I'm right. I'm always fucking right.
Oh, Christ. Christ. All right. Aye, all right. For them. Fuck.
Yeah, hey, remember when I was like, I don't like that there's a ramp to it? Yeah, ugh. Marauder shield is a bad. The objective marker's kind of stuck up there, which is funny. Also, my W key popped off. There we go. Man, I would love to find a new keyboard. Maybe I just have to fucking research some indie, you know, mechanicals and get rid of all this Logitech faff.
God almighty.
Eldritch endoscopy.
Christ. I never had a chance.
Yeah, what sort of weird thing do you think we're gonna... Oh, is this it? Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, Susie. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Oh, hello.
You don't recognize me, do you?
No.
That's the big comer.
You know me.
You could say that. It's been a long time though, Kaz.
Hold up. Susan Lafferty. Fuck's sake, is that you?
The very same. Christ, Kaz, but you look no different.
I've still got the nose, eh?
Well, looks like someone did a good job of spreading it about your face.
Damn.
Oh, the big man a drink.
Jesus, Cass. Because I really want to be thinking about Roy right now. Jeez.
He looks after me. He fucking adores you, you know.
Well, I am easy to love, Cameron McCreary.
Yeah. I'm finding that.
Shut up, great Suki Jill.
I do though, Suze. I fucking love you.
I fucking love you.
Anything in this whole world.
Do Daft Band Paul. Well, you're not so bad yourself, all things considered.
Marry me.
You what?
I'm serious. Marry me.
Am I supposed to be moving? No, okay. We'll make beautiful weens. What is... I love this word, weens. I love this word.
She's perfect.
She looks just like you.
Thank God for that. She's got your eyes, though.
Oh, hang on. Let me snooze that ad break.
My dad's eyes.
I'm sorry, Cass. I know you'd have wanted him to meet him.
Nah, fuck him. The bastard wasn't interested in me. Why would he care about her?
He loved you in his way, Cass.
I'll never leave you, Suze. I'll be
Like Dachshunds.
and I'm always gonna be here for this, Wayne.
It's so fun. It's just such a funny word to refer to children. I love it. Oh, my wins. I'll get back to my wins. Am I home due to space magic? This is cute. I wonder who these people are. This is the second half of the game where you have to live with you've lived through a traumatic event. This is cute. I always love stuff like this because that's always just developers, kids stuff and developers' pictures and stuff.
Wayne's for me. Tell him I'll be back for Christmas. I'm sorry, Suze.
Hey, Cass. I'm sorry it's been so hard. Just wanted to send you this. To say we'll get through it. I know we will. Just take care out there and bring my beautiful big gallus man back home in one piece, okay? I miss you and I love you. And the girls miss and love you. I'm still raging at Roy, but he's a good man and I know he'll look after you. Whatever happens, we will be all right. We can weather this. Just wanted to say that to you, Cass. To keep you safe and close and make sure you know to come home to us.
Echo, hello.
Cameron McCreary. Be safe out there on those waters. My man. My love.
Yep, there you go. That's that. Neko, hello. Yeah, you actually you caught the end. Just a lot of ocean. Yeah, what sort of special thing can you fish up out here? Hey, look at you, legendary fish. Let's go. Let's go. Neko, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping into stream. Thank you for stopping into stream. Caught the end of it. But this is still Waste the Deep. This is a new first person game from Chinese Room. I'm never up this early. The joy of time zones. The joy of time zones. What an end. What an ending. That was good. That was good. I think my biggest frustration with the game is the UI like control stuff. Like it feels just a little more complicated than it kind of needs to be in some ways. And that UI thing that we talked about where the captions go over the UI that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Someone should have caught that, and that shouldn't have been in the shipped game. You know, that's a complaint in a way that I rarely have, where I'm just like, you know, making games is hard and I get it. And you know, it goes how it goes. That's one of those things where I'm like, no, you shouldn't have. You should have caught this. I think right before noon. Job works one. Yeah. You work overnight. That's fair. There's some game force in the game that takes away from the experience, I think. Feels as though they had all the shit they got for not making games with mechanics to do anything more than press buttons, and kind of went weird with it. Yeah. That helicopter bit is like, it's an idea that I kind of wish they had done something else with, you know? That's probably the most video gamey moment of this whole game, in like in a really weird way, you know, in a really kind of like okay kind of moment. But overall I really like this. I really, God, if the level design wasn't amazing, you know, the character of the rig changing around you, you know, you go through the same areas a couple times, and seeing it change, seeing it warp, seeing it, you know, destroyed, seeing it fall apart, is really fun. And it's not something you can do in a bigger game, you know, like this game very specifically being set on a self-contained area, you know, like you're not moving off this, you're not going anywhere else, you're staying right here. And that was great. So I think more stuff like this is great. You know, a really tight 10 hours. The animation was great. The voice acting was great. Like I said, the level design was great. The sort of style and atmosphere, all of that was great. I, you know, kind of, you know, love this for what it is. And like I said, like the two big call outs for me are that little helicopter bit, which to be fair is a small bit. But there are definitely times where it felt like they were like, okay, you got to push a button here. We got to make them push a button. Which does feel like a response to feedback. You know, it does feel like they were, you know, people were like, oh, it's not a game, it's just a movie. And it's like, all right, you know, maybe listen, maybe it is. So, and that caption thing, like I'm sorry to keep harping on that caption thing, but that's for me such a big no-no. You know, that should have been caught before it shipped. It should have been tested. That should have been caught. Odd as it is for me to say, I think if they had stuck the haunted house routed experience, I don't love as much. It would have been a tighter experience. Shame to punch in that pacing atmosphere with kind of artificial blocks. Yeah, I agree. I think at the end of the day, what those little bits did was they just kind of threw the pacing off. I I talked a while ago on Blue Sky about how, like, I don't understand what people mean when they talk about immersion. And, you know, it's that thing where it's like, I'm never not aware that I'm playing a video game. Even having said that, like, to me, that's immersion breaking, because it makes me stop being involved in the game and interested in the game and interacting with the game. And it makes me go, oh, hang on, I gotta, what button am I pressing? Hang on, you know. In a horror game, it's stark, right? In horror games, they're more, it's more noticeable. So I think this was great overall. Like this was fantastic. I had a wonderful time. But is shifting from fear and unease into annoyance, right? Especially when it happens more than once and you start to notice it and you go, oh no, this is the part where I'm gonna have to hold 2 buttons. And that's all it is at the end of the day, you know, you gotta hold 2 buttons. Would you recommend this to people who like horror games? Yes, if you like horror games, you would enjoy this. If you like horror games, you will enjoy this. This was a fun time. This was a fun time. I had a really good time with it. Like I said, less than 10 hours, which is kind of what you want for a good horror game. Nice, tight experience. The environmental design for this, like the level design, I think is out of this world. Like if nothing else, this game is a fantastic example of like just really building a space and putting time and care and focus into making a space that is like period accurate too. They spent a lot of time making this feel like it's, you know, 1975. So I think if you enjoy horror games, you'll have a good time with it. Fun game, not exactly that scary, but can get your adrenaline pumping. Yeah, I think it's as scary as the concept is going to be. I think more people will, you know, some people will find it scarier than others. But here we go. Still Wakes the Deep, completed the game. I looked at this before, couldn't figure out why it sounded familiar. Looked at it on Steam. Completed the game without sprinting for more than 10 total minutes. Yo! Gamer! Champion. All right, let's... God, I'm still missing a third of the achievements. Good Lord. What, let's see here. Nice easy game to get into if you like horror but get fucked up on survival horror inventory stress. Yeah, agreed. Find out. Oh, man. You should play In Sound Mind. Oh, I do want to play In Sound Mind. Spot 'em up. All right, that's funny. Okay, I'm shocked I didn't do that one. Die. Oh. Okay. You clean them up when you play in Gaelic. Listen to the whole shipping forecast. I wonder when you can even do that. Okay. I want to talk about the achievements. So, if you're planning on playing this, you know, people might consider this a spoiler. God, some of these are so fun. Some of these are such little fun ideas. So there's one, find every reachable dead crew member, which I thought might be an achievement. And I was actually like trying to poke around. I wonder if I didn't look at somebody, you know? I wonder if I didn't do the interact thing to do it. Listen to every optional phone call. I'm very close on that. I wonder, this game doesn't have a chapter select. That's kind of a bummer. I know it's not like a very long game, but chapter select would be nice. Sprint in all movement modes and traversals. That's just, you know, be specific about what you're doing. Pick up and throw 50 different throwables. That's just, you just gotta grab stuff. That's wild. Spot a monster while leaning. That I'm curious if they have a spot that they think about that. Throw a throwable into the sea. It's very funny. That's a very funny achievement idea. So there's this one, die in all possible ways, which that's, I'm curious what they mean by that and how it tracks that. Listening to the whole shipping forecast. That's great. That's a very funny one. So I said, I wish that there was an achievement, while I was playing, I said, I wish there was an achievement called Good with the Lecky, and you get it when you die. You know, you walk onto an electrical thing. There's an achievement, not so good with the Lecky, die on all electrical hazards on the Beira D, which is very funny. Very funny. There's completing the game in Gaelic, which I'm shocked has such a low completion rate, because that's easy. Find Roy's spoon after the sinking. I don't know what that means, the sinking. I'm curious what point they mean for that. And hit a monster with a throwable. That's, yeah. Those are good, solid achievements. You know? Some of those are really fun. Some of those are really fun. I really wish there was a chapter select for me. I think a game like this, you want a chapter. If I hit resume, where does it go? Where does it take me? Oh, sure. Yeah, that's a spot. Yeah. Yeah. I think the one thing I would like to see for this, when you beat the game, is it unlocks a chapter select. I always like that. You know, you played through the game, you got the whole experience. Chapter select.